Welcome back, everybody. Here we go again. Sitting here preparing fish, shrimp, all that good fun stuff. Let's feed everybody today. Let's just go through, and by feeding everybody, we get to see everybody. So it all works out rather well. So, guys, here we go again. Let's get everybody fed. Let's get some full bellies. And what I'm doing here, I'm cutting up, which I still got to do a lot of cutting, but I go ahead and I prepare what I'm feeding today for turtle wise, and then what I'm going to feed the next day, so that way it's already done and I ain't got to defrost food every day. So, which I do still stick it back in the freezer, but all I got to do is defrost the bag and everything's cut up. So it works out pretty well. Yeah, you know me, sitting here watching YouTube, scary videos, crime junkie stuff, Paul, Fanatic, I watch them all. Arcade Matt, and all the good fun stuff. But yeah, guys, we're gonna feed everybody today. So figure I'd just let you know that yeah, I don't make YouTube videos, just make YouTube videos. I watch YouTube videos. I guess that's why I got started, because I really enjoy watching YouTube videos. Alright, so we got everybody sectioned out. This is Onyx, Onyx's pond, Walter and Arthur's pond, the outside pond. So, but I always like to come over here, which we'll go ahead and open this up. Yes, I like ice. I am an ice nut. Put this up here. This is my fishing bait that I keep frozen until I need it. Always got the Sam's Club is the best place to buy all this stuff, guys. I'm telling you, it's cheaper and you get more. But you got to come out here and get some bloodworms, because these guys are going to get some bloodworms. And those guys are going to get some bloodworms. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and close the garage down just because it makes life a little easier. So let's go in here and turn on the light. Thought I was prepared. Alright. So, I had to get everything prepared, get everything open and ready. You got to give some fishy flakes to your fishies. I just put it right there and it will disperse and they'll start going crazy. And then the good old bloodworm, frozen. They'll find it, they'll start eating on it, they'll get excited. Oh yeah, and as they start eating on it, it'll defrost and do its thing. I'm a big believer in feeding bloodworms. They will find it. They know. They know what I feed and all that good stuff, so it works out rather well. So as these guys go crazy, we throw some good old algae wafers. And I keep mine in a pill bottle, but I got it labeled what they are in case other people come over and help feed. But there are plecos in here that like eating on the algae wafers, and there's shrimp. So, and if it gets stuck in the duckweed, it'll fall sooner or later as soon as it starts collecting some water, or you can just boop, poke it down. So yeah, they're going crazy. And then, oh, you know what? Got to get some algae wafers for these guys because the shrimp like them and the snails like them. So yeah, and they'll usually attack it pretty quick. Ramhorn snail just a chilling. All right, and that's just feeding those two tanks. You know, algae wafers, fishy flakes, and bloodworms. And bloodworms are just good protein. You know, the fishies eat it up, and it's good for them. So I was doing brine shrimp for a while, but I felt bad for the blue shrimp, so I just went to bloodworms. So, but yeah, here in a minute we'll get to feeding Onyx and Walter and King Arthur. I'm gonna call him King Arthur. He's a king. All right, guys, and the Onyx's pond, I usually start off with some fishy flakes because once Onyx sees there's fishy flakes floating around, he comes out to eat. So we'll do that, and then we'll do the same thing over here with the guppies. And then on our way back, I will show you, which we're gonna need a little bit more than that. Look at these shrimp on these algae wafers. Yeah, I told you, they go absolutely ham on these algae wafers. So when our ram horn snails move from there to there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, sorry, I got enamored with them. So we come out here. No Onyx. No Onyx. That is interesting. But we'll coax him out. Sorry. More fishy flakes for the guppies. But easy squeezy. A good little bit of our shrimp and fish mix we make. And we drop it right there at the door of Walter and Arthur. And good news, guys. They've been hanging out together. Yeah. They're doing freaking awesome. Alright, hold up, guys. Let me put it back down. Didn't realize I zoomed in so much. Walter, I locked you out of your house. I'm sorry. But yeah. They've actually been hanging out together and they enjoy each other. So, we'll let them eat. We got there right there at the door. Sorry for the long clip, but guys, it's just kind of how it works. And sometimes a good old-fashioned uncut clip is old school good stuff. Oh, I see you good looking. Are you hungry? Oh, is you hungry? See, yeah, I'm hungry. Come on, Dad, feed me. Yeah, King Arthur and Walter ain't very exciting to feed, but this guy, yeah, he's a different story. Yeah, come up there and get you some. All right, let's go for a piece of shrimp this time, brother man. Nice, good grab. Eat it, and sometimes when he's being slow like that, that's a good time for me just to throw some pieces of fish around. Whatever fish are left in here will eat on it, and then whatever crawfish are left will eat on it. All right, let's get some more. Here, you're probably gonna have to choke this one down, sir. Oh, sorry, that was my bad. I am so sorry. That was my fault. We'll try it again. There you go. That was my fault. I'm sorry. There you go. My bad. You'll find that one soon enough. But yeah, guys, that's feeding King Arthur, Walter, and Onyx. All right, now we're in here preparing box turtles and bearded dragon. Good old Walker, getting all that stuff ready to go. All right, everybody, we got everything cut up. We got walkers going on. We got the turtles going on. It's good. You got a lot of food to take outside. So yeah, let's just get to feeding. Oh, I almost dropped the whole thing. But my girl is tired. She said I had too many crickets and I want to sit here and chill. Cage is a little dirty with the calcium and stuff, but not too worried about that right now. It's easy clean. But she's got the same thing as the turtles got. All right, here's the outside stuff. Pond food, box turtle food, pond food, all the good stuff. But what we can also do, Shikaku's already eaten. She's just always hungry because she's an Oscar. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give you one. Yeah, you're fat. And I'm fat shaming you because you're always eating just like your daddy. All right, so what I'm going to do now is go ahead and stage everything outside so I don't have to record and carry all that with me at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Let's make life easier. Work smarter, not harder. All right. And the cantaloupe plant's growing over here, just creating so much more shade. My beautiful. What are you doing today? Hey, you're going to want to come this way. We got grubbalubs. Water boil's decent. It's been raining for West Texas. It's been like crazy raining. But yeah, I like to just throw that stuff in there. Part of having chicken wire fits right through, which they'll already start eating. But they don't realize I've got extra num-nums for them, and they'll start fighting like crazy. They are crazy. Sorry, I couldn't get the pliers out of my pocket, or tweezers out of my pocket. But once they realize I've got worms, things are going to turn around to be a different story. Yeah. Y'all are too pretty. Like, y'all make me happy. But yeah, they're just going to get a worm apiece today because they've got so many veggies and stuff. Those pretty legs. But yeah, and it's strawberries, cucumbers, apples, cilantro, parsley, and collard greens. All right, love you guys. All right, now let's move to the pond. Good little handful. Throw it out in there and let them do their business because we've got like 13 goldfish, maybe more. Oh, y'all are cool. Little speed demons. But this is what I have in there, if anybody's curious. So just a little bit of everything for the fish, for the turtles, for all that good stuff. Naruto's already going crazy. Yeah, we'll zoom in a little bit for you. But yeah, you just start throwing it in here and they start coming up. And then I definitely want to make sure I get her weird angle. I get some in there, what I call the underwater turtle plate. And yes, Naruto gets too excited and doesn't realize it's there. But guys, this is a fun pond to feed. There goes Lady Zoom. She is a monster. And she'll be down there eating, doing her thing. Sasuke just took off. Yep, guys, feeding the backyard pond. I guess them buck turtles. Yeah, at least it feels better. Us West Texans have been getting some rain. Y'all have heard about all these floods and stuff. Yeah, Midland's flooded and Odessa's flooded, like it usually does when it rains. Nothing that bad. So we're all thinking about them families. But yeah, we've had a lot of good rain and my plants are loving it. And guys, I got 2 cantaloupe. Let's go see if there's any more. I'm excited about it because I love cantaloupe. Diabetes don't love it, but I love cantaloupe. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what's wrong with this one tomato plant. Watch out for the little landmines. This tomato plant's growing like crazy. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. Not putting any tomatoes on. Our HEB tomato plant's growing like crazy. This thing was next to the ground. And this one is just not making it. So I don't get it. But anyways, the cantaloupe plant, like I said, it's growing over the box turtle pen, which is absolutely amazing. Guys, we got 2 cantaloupes. Is that not cool? And you know me, I take a picture. But yeah, maybe there'll be some more one day. Too cool. But I do love the way it goes over the turtle pen. Extra shade. Love you guys. No, I can't pass up these 2. They've already eaten. But Gidgy Poo came to visit, so Peanut's got his girlfriend here with him. Yeah, you can't beat that. 2 of the best Yorkies on the planet. Y'all are cute. No ifs, ands, or buts. Y'all are cute. Yeah. Feeding all these guys is a part-time job. I tell you what, I'm kicked back in the chair. I was just reviewing some footage and all that good stuff. Make sure everything's okie dokie and all that good stuff. But we'll just turn you around real quick because there's a couple other tanks in here that's already eaten that you don't feed every day. So, yeah. Got a lot, but guys, I love them all. It's so cool. I got a lot of good fun stuff and it's therapeutic. I tell you what, it'll make you feel better. Just sitting outside watching that shrimp tank or my turtle tanks. God, it's good stuff. Part of the good I find in every day. You know, keep telling you guys, find it. It's out there. Just got to find it. Isn't she beautiful? You are a stunning fish. You are so pretty, and you are the most aggressive thing in the world. But you know what? That's what I like about you. If y'all remember the Goblin King days, she was a big softie. But these guys have already eaten. We put a bunch of crickets in here. Some of them they just murder and leave there for some reason, but they always end up going away. Miyoga has been hanging out in here. Found him a little hole he likes, but that is not Miyoga. That is Bobby. Look at that pretty face. Look at you. And the rest of them are buried down doing their things. Miyoga's in here somewhere. But yeah, I've got this perfect where they can dig down deep and make their little burrows like they like. So, gotta love the frog terrarium. That thing's awesome. Miyoga's bread just worked out really well. Hodor has been a champ. He is just amazing. Focus, focus, focus. As always. Hodor is absolutely beautiful. And he's already eaten his crickets. So, but he's just made it his own in here. He's got everything going on. And there's so many mealworms in here. It's crazy. I know Hodor's eating on those too. Hodor, you're cute. Guys, on that note, I think we've seen everybody. We got the garage done. We got the outside done. We got the office done. Oh, old man's got a lot. You know, I know there's other people that got more, but I got what I can handle. I don't need no more. My daughter's always telling me, don't you want another turtle? Girl, I got 10. And I've already lost one this year, and that was hard enough. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the feeding video. It's just something I do on the daily, you know. And I don't feed everything all the time, every day, but someone's eating every day, so it all works out well. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and like I say all the time, I appreciate you watching. I really do, guys. And until next time, because you know what? There's going to be a next time, if you like it or not. Guys, keep the comments coming. Drop some likes for the old man. Makes me feel better. Got the good old crab shirt on today. Yeah, life's good, guys. Until next time.